You. What up? All right. We got another one from Family Guy.
Okay. Family Guy.
Yeah.
What we got?
This is another try not to laugh.
Okay. Yeah, man. Almost impossible. But let's try. You ready?
Yep.
Yeah, you know what, Lois? That's true. I'm a great conversationalist. That's how I got my job as an NFL analyst on Fox.
Kurt Menefee here at halftime, and Peter, I think we're all pretty impressed about the offensive display we saw down on the field.
Uh-huh.
The Falcons are one of the highest scoring teams in the NFL.
Uh-huh.
And they're going up against one of the toughest defenses, but they're finding a way to get it done. How do you think they're doing it?
Do you have your suits made by some circus tent company? You are the biggest human being I have ever seen in my entire life. Stupid, boring meeting. I don't even want to be here. I'd rather be Philip Glass blowing. This is Philip Glass. You should probably cut to something else now. Uh-oh, I haven't said anything in a while. I better just laugh and say, boy, you said it. Boy, you said it.
Something funny about our annual donation to the Rape Crisis Center, Griffin?
Oh, no, I thought you said Ape Crisis Center. I was thinking about monkey problems. Okay, that fooled nobody.
I'm not gonna die, Brian. And if I did, you just press the reset button. And if that doesn't work, you take the game out, blow in it a couple of times, and then put it back in slowly. And if that doesn't work, take it out again, rub it in between your hands to warm it up, and then put it back in slowly again. Grab another game, jam that one in on top of the other game, hit power and reset at the same time, and cross your fingers.
Stewie, I don't think the kids are going to get that one.
That one is for the parents, Brian.
Boy, I hope my mom didn't have any regrets. I know I got a few.
Hey, Peter, you should pinch that lady's fanny.
Nah, I'll do it later. I should have pinched that fanny. The time to pinch has passed me by.
Look at this 1940s tampon.
I know. Isn't that something? That's how they used to do it back then. It's just sawdust in a burlap sack. You had to jump on it from a second floor window. We'll take it to Gross Will. Oh, here's me getting my first haircut. Here's me getting my 351st haircut. And here's when I couldn't take no more. I killed that barber.
It's weird being here without Grandma. I keep thinking she's gonna walk through that door any minute.
Oh, honey, I know, but I'm afraid she's dead. This is real life, not some magical fairy tale.
And so the beautiful prom queen was blessed with child until one enchanted car trip to a strip mall near the TJ Maxx, from whence she returned unpregnant. And the evil stepfather's secret was safe forever, until the whole damn thing happened again to her younger sister.
He had a broad.
Look. There's something about death that I didn't tell you before because kids aren't supposed to know about it till they get older.
Ooh, an adult secret.
Yeah. So, when someone dies, they actually do go somewhere. Heaven.
Really? What's it like?
Well, first of all, you can have any hairstyle you want instantly. You don't have to go through that awkward growing it out phase.
But do you still get to go to the salon?
Of course, you have to get it set. And everyone in heaven only speaks English. None of those mumbly, yelly languages.
What about clicky, phlegmy ones?
No, none of those either. And every corner has a fire and 10 fire engines putting it out.
Do they have a person to ring the bells?
No, they need someone to do that.
Oh, that's my thing. All right, here I come.
Well, wait, hang on. You can't kill yourself, though, because they don't let you in if you do that.
So Brody Jenner's not going to be there.
What? He didn't kill himself.
He didn't? Oh, no. So he's choosing to live as Brody Jenner? That's so sad.
Did you just do an old lady fart?
No, that wasn't me.
Who is
Oh
this
my
old
God,
lady?
my mother's cat's still alive. Quick, I gotta get a shovel.
Peter, wait. We'll both get a shovel.
The cat is very.
That was an old lady fart.
Hey y'all, good to be back in town. Oh crap, I wore my loafers. Now I'm gonna have to do that weird tiny step slide and walk the entire way in. Quagmire, would you mind if I take your arm so you may escort me into the game?
Fine.
Oh, there's a puddle. like you, young man.
How was your night, Stewie?
Oh, I went to a concert at the library. The guy opened with an 18-minute Old MacDonald. It was epic. But getting out of there was a nightmare. Sarah Palin credits her success to personal relationship with God.
Well, if she knows him, maybe she can tell us where he is.
Exactly. Guys, we're going to Alaska. right, Alaska.
Welcome to Alaska, gentlemen. It's very nice to meet you.
Thanks for seeing us on such short notice.
That's terrible.
Yeah, as someone who served one half of one term as governor of a largely unpopulated state, we really respect your opinion.
Well, how can I refuse an interview with important big newspaper illustrated?
See, I told you that would work. Say it. Say I was right.
Peter, we're in the middle of fooling the person we're trying to fool right now.
This has become more important than that. Say I was right.
So what brings you gentlemen to Alaska?
Well, I read an article where you said you had a personal relationship with God. Now, most of the time when women say personal relationship, that means Bone City. But I'm not here to pry about that. I just want to know where he lives.
Why, God lives in our own hearts, and we take him with us wherever we go.
Yeah, well, that's kind of general. Can you be a little more specific?
Sure feels like God's here with us on this beautiful day, doesn't it, folks?
Something's off about her.
She's not even real. She's the animatronic moose from Wally World.
Sorry, folks. Alaska's closed. Sorry.
What
We
the
now
heck?
return to Sadman.
It's 1963 and I don't like my wife.
Sad man. Is Brian falling? Who is that falling?
Oh my God, look you guys, it's death.
Hey, has anyone got a cell phone I can borrow? God's been paging me for like 20 minutes.
Wait, you still use a pager?
Yeah, well, we thought once we got Steve Jobs in heaven we'd all get iPhones, but he never showed up.
Wait a minute.
Oh my.
You work with God?
Oh, Death, we've been looking all over for that guy. Will you take us to him?
Sure, but don't you mean her? Look at your faces. Of course it's the dude. Come on, let's go.
Wow, you guys pulled it off. And we only spent $800. Here's our receipts. What? I'm not reimbursing you. Oh, I'm sorry, but I promised a fish I'd take him chrising. Oh boy, the Chris are jumping today.
Will you at least give me an empty promise for the road?
Tomorrow we'll go scuba diving.
Yay! I'll get started on the 6 weeks of required certification classes.
Well, as I understand it, Daddy's cheer squad had another failed dismount.
We know that we are the B-E-S-T. Brenda, you dumb slut! I said I was gonna cradle out! How did you not hear me?
Actually, Mom can't take care of him. I had no idea, but for the past 4 months, she's been one of the judges on American Idol.
Wow, eventually they get to everybody. It's like jury duty now.
I agree with the Black Girl Carnival.
You what?
Oh, my!
And I'll close the door because no one does that in this house.
That's right, Chris is my new heir. And now to show you my overwhelming love and affection. Okay, that's enough. You're not my wife. Anyway, I want you to have the money. You're the only person who understands this crazy world.
Chris?
Except for maybe Anne Way Too Frank.
Dear Diary, when this war is over, I'm gonna get a cucumber and work it into a pickle. And you can take that to the Bank of Berlin. Phew, good thing no one's ever gonna read this.
Hey Joe, can you stop tagging me on Facebook with you every time we're together? What? Why do you do that? Are you just bragging about being with me?
No, I'm just showing people that we're having a good time.
Yeah, well stop it. Nobody else tags me. Makes it seem like you're the only person I hang out with.
Why is your hand moving up and down in your pocket so fast?
Because I'm looking for this.
I guess what I'm trying to say, Dad, is that I want to spend the rest of my life with you. You know what? I'm gonna be a bachelor. Let people talk. I know I'm straight. Hello?
Quagmire, I think I'm making a big mistake. And after tomorrow, there's no going back. I just don't know.
Peter, what you're feeling right now is completely normal.
Really?
Of course it is. If everybody who had doubts on the eve of his wedding threw in the towel, nobody would be married. And look, I'm not saying it isn't scary. It is.
But you're not married.
And I'm not happy either.
What? You seem like the happiest guy in the world.
It's a mask, Peter. Now you go back to bed. And when you feel the breeze on your ears tomorrow, that's Glenn Quagmire telling you that everything's gonna be okay.
Thanks, Quagmire. You're a good man.
I hope someday we can talk about marriage.
Yeah, when I get married, it's not gonna be to some whore.
Oh, man.
Oh, yeah. Well, I guess that's quite unexpected against Quagmire. I mean, you would think that that's what he would want.
He said, I'm not happy. I think Quagmire is lying. I think Quagmire is happy doing exactly whatever he's doing now.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Jesus. Yeah. The Family Guy. So many ridiculous last moments, man.
Yeah. I think Meg had that 1940s women's product.
Yeah. What does Peter say? Jump off the second story building? Do it.
Yeah. I guess to get it in.
Oh, man. Yeah. Ridiculous, man.
Yeah.
And then, what is Joe Quagmire? Why you tag me, man? Just make it seem the only person that...
You make it seem like you're the only person to hang out with. That's the part. Joe's lonely. It's like a Joe. You taking pictures with him? Quagmire at the bar. Oh, snap.
Yeah, man.
Joe.
Yeah, man. Jesus.
Yeah.
Family Guy, man. Plenty of ridiculous moments. I don't think we're ever gonna run out, man.
No, it's because this show is never gonna stop. Ever.